Welcome to the members only live. Only one here is me and Matt Arnold. That's all we got. I haven't seen anybody pop in yet, so got three members out there. Guess they're pretty busy. Everybody's busy at this time of year. I did hear from Captain Mark though. His sales has skyrocketed, so he's having a heck of a time to keep up with that. So he don't have any time to do any recordings at all. Breach 4 is getting pretty good views on it, and Butt Munch 4, everybody's seen that one. That one's doing pretty good too. Not good as Breach 4, but it's getting attention. And Breach 5, I still got to do a little bit of attention to it. Maybe tomorrow, get that done.
Yep.
I've been asking if any of the other actors are doing anything, and I kind of doubt it, but it'll be a second video all about, well, it'll be the first video all by myself. Because on Breach 4, we had Sci-Fi Nation. I haven't heard from Sci-Fi Nation for a while. He kind of skipped the, I think he skipped the boat rafter again.
He flew the coop.
I haven't seen him. I mean, I sent him links and stuff like that, but nothing going on.
Yeah, he flew the coop on everybody.
Flew the coop. The Matt's over there working on his 3D printers. He's got three of them to fix up and
one. I don't have an SD card on that one, so
you don't.
No, I don't have. Gotta have an 8 gig SD card, and I don't have one.
Yeah. I didn't dress up as Boom Claws because it's only a members only video. Well, you see the guy up above here, so that's what I look like when I dress up.
Yeah.
And talking about that, I have a Lieutenant Commander shirt coming in probably tomorrow, and we also have a Borgified communicator from the next, the next generation. So that's when Voyager went out and they changed the comm badge a little bit. So got a Borgified thing coming up. So who knows what I'm going to be wearing down the road to wear that. Might be wearing my next gen Commodore jacket that I have. That'd be the appropriate thing to do.
Yeah.
It's got LED flashers on it and stuff like that. So I'll see if I can find it and I'll show you. And Matt is over there. He made a partial starship. Hey, I'm phasing in and out of our continuum.
Yeah, I put it together, that part together.
Yeah.
The saucer, I got to reprint the saucer section and be good to go.
The damn engineers fracked up the damn saucer section.
Yeah, I got to get on those engineers. They not.
You know, engineers. They love to change things. Yeah. Damn.
Definitely something there.
Send a message out to Larry, where you at? Yeah, Matt came up using his superpowers over here at Streamlabs. Yeah. Oh, because he's got his own little key, so he can pop up here and they can. I got Larry. Be yourself adventure. He's got a key too now, so I got 3 more seats available. But I had other people down the road and they got their keys, but they lost them. Even the doggies got upset over that. They're like, what do you mean they lost it? They lost their keys. And since there was no activity, they took them off of my team list. So I at least got 2 members on there, so that's good. Then we can get 3 more pop up here and use their superpowers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's your New Year's resolution for 2025 there, Matt?
I don't know. They ain't got here yet.
He hasn't got here yet.
That's about how I see it. And if it ain't got here yet, I don't worry about it.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button.
I don't worry about it until it's time to worry about it.
Till it's time, huh?
Yep.
Damn it,
How many viewers we got? We got one watcher.
We do?
Yep.
Wow.
I
Ain't
think
saying it.
I'm not sure if you can view this or not as a non-member, but you can't comment. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
How it works.
I don't know. I do know I put it as members only. So you wouldn't have a bunch
Yeah.
of people pop up and like, you're not a member, like last time.
Yeah.
So they said you gotta go over there to YouTube and you gotta go over there and hit members only. And that's what I did. So oh well. Hey, they can still. I don't know if they can make a comment down below after the stream. I have no idea on members only stuff.
I
It's
don't
all new
think
to
you
me.
can.
It's all new to me. Let's see.
Yeah. Well, there's not that many non-members, and like right here. Yeah, we're live, but nobody can chat.
Yeah, that's what the Borgified looks like. Look at that. It's got little antenna things coming out like piercing into your body, and it's got the little
Hold on, we
Borgified
got
on there. It's got flashing lights.
hold on, you ain't got it up.
Huh?
You gotta bring it up.
Well, bring it up.
I just did.
You got the power.
I got
You got
the power.
You got the power of Grayskull. Man.
Yep. Yeah.
I'll play it one more time. That's damn pretty neat. A little on the costly
I think
side,
that I think the members only. Let's see here. I think the way the members only is set up right now, if you have to be a subscriber, let's see how it says it's an open panel chat.
Huh?
It says an open panel chat. See, I could comment.
I don't see your comment.
And I'm not, and I'm a subscriber, but I'm not a. Let's see.
Yeah, I just refreshed the page on over at YouTube, and I don't see any comments, just mine. I said hello and welcome earlier. That was
That's told me error. Try again.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, I guess you did say hello.
There you go.
Jay here. He said, howdy. I'm just so proud to be here.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. J. Aldridge.
Wow. Well, I'll put the link in the chat and see what happens.
Yeah. We are doing the 4:00 live stream.
Yeah.
I hope everybody's doing good. We got 3 people watching right now. And what do you want to invite people to come up?
Well, we're going to put the link in the chat itself. And like I said, I marked it for members only, so I have no idea.
It didn't mark it for some reason.
It's up there.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. We can have live stream.
Yeah.
Hell, I'd rather have a live stream than have it for members and nobody be able to get in there and say something.
Yeah. Well, members are for paid members only. So if you guys can try to pop up here, go ahead. I mean, I gave the key to Matt going through Stream Labs, and he's doing pretty good at that.
Ooh. Prayers to you, Mr. J. We got who's this?
I was trying to
Yeah,
read that.
yeah.
Just
I
got
was
back
trying
from
to
an
see.
appointment from a diabetes specialist. It looks like I may be getting a what? Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Okay. Major.
Macrol don't work. It's for diabetes.
Yeah,
Probably having insulin resistance.
yeah. I don't have that. I hope I never do. But things just pop up on you like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Well,
Oh yeah.
all right.
Huh.
I'll tell you what I'm printing. Now I'm printing a stand from a microphone right here,
All right.
like this one, to replace this part.
Yeah.
I'm replacing that stand on that printer. This one here is the Visitor laser pistol.
I'll go
From
ahead and
V.
send Jay a link in his Facebook. So check your Facebook there, Jay.
I am sitting here eating the Reese's.
Oh,
Let's
don't
see.
start eating. I'll make a video of that. No.
I don't give a shit.
Hey, out of the kindness of my heart, last night me and Mikey kind of shared some words last night,
Yeah.
and he don't like it because I'm playing that video, but he said I could play that video. And now he turned around and somebody must have told him, "Oh, Jim's making fun of you." Well, out of goodness of my heart, well, little chit chat we had talked about last night, which is much. I took that video down. So I'm willing to talk and stuff like that, but he's not. So, oh well. And we got Gorilla. He says, "Kapla." Oh, kind of spread
God.
that out, huh? Kapla, back to you. Kapla. Uh,
Now the only Ajax that I found was a small model.
yeah. Well, the Ajax was never ever used in the original series. They had it, but they never used it.
Yeah.
They was going to use it in third or fourth season, but things kind of shifted, so they didn't. They just kept the Enterprise, and they make copies of the Enterprise, and supposed to be a dozen Enterprise ships, and that's the only thing we have. Now we have all kinds of ships around, all kinds.
Yeah.
But it's funny. I mean, we can see Chad in here, but over on the YouTube, nothing.
Shot. Yeah. I see. I see this. I see them over here.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we're reading them. That's why I'm
Oh
posting
man,
them in
that ain't
case
that ain't, that ain't good, Gorilla. Yeah.
something ain't going
It
going
takes a
on.
minute for it to come over here. It takes a minute to really come active over here.
Huh.
Now I
It
got I
says
got the
waiting,
chat
waiting
popped
for.
out.
Says waiting for Jim's landscape. I don't know what's going on. I can't. I don't know.
I don't.
I have no
No,
freaking
you got to
clue.
refresh it. You got to refresh it.
I did. I did.
Oh,
And
it's live.
yeah, it shows we're live, and we got
Yeah.
7 viewers. I see that. But for some odd reason on the StreamYard side, it's still waiting on me. Oh, that damn thing's public. Here we go again.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
No, wait a minute. That's not right. I
Let's do
think
a
we're on the
refresh
wrong
on it.
one. I think we're on the wrong stream. We're on the wrong stream. This is open panel. Open panel chat 06. Members only on the. Oh, well, I guess we fracked that one up.
Good at that.
Damn. Son of a bickers.
Yeah,
Well,
say they're only
I'm
no,
only
this is the only one
human.
that's live.
I'm only
You know, when
human.
I click on it, everything's fine.
There you go. Yeah, there's everybody. Now I can see everybody in a. Okay, well, members chat only. I guess we fracked that up again. I hit the wrong link. The wrong link.
Wow. Don't worry about it. Things
Man.
happen.
Well, all right. Well, we're
You,
gonna
you
put.
hit the you hit the private one. You hit the private one there, and it was showing nothing. But
Oh well.
we got you watching.
We're pinning the link on top. So, yeah, well,
Mm-hmm.
open panel chat 06. Welcome aboard. Screwed up by me again. Damn. Son of a.
Like
Oh, that's all
like
right.
I said one time, if you screw up and
That's
you
right.
can't laugh at yourself, just call me. I do it
That's
for you.
right. I screwed up. I laugh at myself. Am I going to go block myself like someone else we know? No. I tell you,
I will.
if you got even Larry was saying last night, if you got a problem with somebody, and I said it before, even if Fringy said the same thing, you got a problem, contact them and iron it out. You just don't get pissed off and block them and take their wrench away and shit like that. Talk to them, iron out the problem, so you won't lose a friend. You know, you lose a friend and gain an enemy. And as they always say, keep the enemy closer to you than your friends. Remember that.
You know, the thing is when it comes to that
Yeah,
is also when you create an enemy with somebody,
yeah,
it usually backfires on the person
yeah,
that they're hurting themselves
yeah.
in the
It's
long
crazy.
run. When enough people finds out that hey, we don't want to go over this channel, they're gonna just block you for no reason,
Yeah,
and you just don't want to do that. You don't want to be that person to just be blocking somebody just because you don't like what somebody did.
right.
You know, at first the person just they liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody must have said something to them or something,
Yeah.
and they got upset over it. But
Yep.
it's not a reason to just block somebody.
Oh,
Shit!
but that person does. Oh, he's making fun of me.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Communicate, man. Communications. That's why we have. That's why we have a communications person at the comms area back there. Comms. Call what's his name immediately. He's not answering. He's got his block. God damn. Okay. Let's see. Where is my transporter at in this one? There it is.
Hell with a transporter.
Hi, you're being transported. Stand by.
Welcome aboard the good ship Lollipop.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Do I look like my picture?
What picture?
Picture up in the
The
corner.
one next to you?
The one next to
Yeah,
me.
I saw that. I saw that this morning.
That's my buddy. Hey,
Yeah,
we're doing good.
CEO of United Health Group was targeted down and killed
Really?
outside the headquarters in New York.
Damn it, man.
Oh my
Don't know
goodness.
why, who,
Yeah.
any, meeny, miny, mo.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know.
That ain't good.
Yeah.
There is rumor going on that, and I don't like rumors, but they're saying that it's due to him supporting Trump, and another one is saying it's because he didn't, the company refused to okay a surgery or procedure and the person died. Now, I don't know. Um, we don't really know what's happening, so I just told you what I heard, and if it's not true, then I apologize sincerely.
Yep.
We just have to wait until we hear some facts, and it's going to be several days.
Yep. That's crazy.
Yeah, that Monjaro is medicine that helps reduce my what's it called? A1C levels
Yeah.
from what it is right now. It's 10.5, but it was 12.7. So it seems that the last drug I was on worked the
Yeah.
shot. It was, what was it called? Ozempic. And now they're trying Majaro. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to have to go on insulin.
Mm.
You get to shoot yourself, what, once or twice a day?
Once a week.
I used to know people that they gave themselves shots like once a day.
Yeah, but they're saying just once a week right now, see how
That's good.
it's like a control factor to find out if it works. If not, then I may have to do it every day.
Yeah.
But I'm praying it doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, that was a
Overall,
good. That was a good video of yours the other day.
which video is that?
Last one you had up. I can't remember what it was because it's been a while since I saw it. I have to see it again to reference it. But
Okay. Well, I did release Breach. I did release Breach 4, and Monday I did
yeah.
release a video called Butt Munch 4.
Okay, must have been the other one Breach 4. I hadn't
Yeah.
seen the other one then.
Yeah, Butt Munch 4 is less than 3 minutes long. It's a shorty. It's about the Fringy getting close to Earth, and he's trying to log on as it called his internet, and things went bonky wonky, and he talks about it.
You see, there was a comic book in when DC had Star Trek,
Oh, really?
and I can't remember what it was called. It had to do with the Ferengi. This alien force was harassing this planet's inhabitants, and Kirk and crew try to find out who it is, but they leave before they can find out who it is or what their ship looks like. And then they come back 80 years later with Jean-Luc Picard, and it's the Ferengi.
Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, we got one person in chat out there. One person. Oh, I had
Well,
6. Oh, hey, now we're back to 3. Welcome aboard, 1 and 2 and 3. Hey, take a seat in the front row. That's the best place. Just gotta look up a little higher. I need to get rid of these damn jackets back here because
is
it's
it
messing around. So,
is it entitled Butt Munch 4?
Butt Munch 4.
Okay, I'll have to watch it tonight.
I did release that Monday. Yeah, it's a funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one thing about me when I do my fan films, I try to do what's going on in the world today, and I put it in the 23rd century.
Well,
So,
let me warn you, if you release if you release more than 3 videos a day, the YouTube algorithm will not inform your subscribers that
oh really?
the next video will be released.
Hmm. Wow.
That's
It's
good
I
to
only
what
know.
do.
it's what modern. It was told by modern Renaissance man. He
Uh,
got a message from YouTube about it. He
huh.
made a video about
Mm,
I have to go watch it, I guess.
it. He's called Modern Renaissance Man. It's all one word.
We'll take down the
He's a good
background.
Christian dude,
Yeah.
but he can get riled up. He can get riled up.
I know a few people like that.
I know a few people like that too. I was talking to one last night in private
Okay,
chat.
okay.
Gets very wonky, very fast.
You're talking about
You
me,
know,
damn it.
you know who we talking about. You
You know,
know.
you know. There's people go off the handle for no reason. They
Oh yeah.
create reason to make a reason.
Yep.
Oh, did you hear that South Korea's president, uh, he declared martial law, and then his cabinet or his Congress, whatever, they were going to vote to amend that, and he decided to let that go.
Hmm.
Wonder what's going on with South Korea, because I thought they were our that he was our whatever you call it ally.
Yeah, Al.
Uh-oh. Breaking news.
Uh oh.
Pete Hedges, the guy that was going to be I think he was going to be he's going to be in some kind of cabinet for Trump, but he has been accused of rape. Well,
Uh-oh.
he's being replaced
Well,
with DeSantis. Rumors is that he's being replaced with Ron DeSantis.
All right.
If you want to know the details, go to Chad Prather, Prather. He's got a video of it, and it's 59 minutes long.
There you go.
And Shenandoah, the country band, they just
Yeah.
released a video of them and Jason Aldean and Luke Combs, I think his name is, uh,
Yo.
doing Sunday in the South. It's a new video.
hmm.
It's
Oh,
good.
LDG, I see you up on other people's panel. Link's up there. Why don't you come on up here for a while?
Yo, dude.
I won't be terrible to you like the other guys were the other night to you.
Lord,
You know
I
what I'm
missed
talking
all the fun, didn't I? Well,
about. Yeah.
who did what to who, and why wasn't I invited?
Just had to bend over a Gorilla stream, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah. He's getting hammered a little bit by a couple guests there one night. Poor
well,
guy.
I
Poor guy.
was forced by my diabetes specialist to switch out from uh, regular Mountain Dew to zero sugar.
Yeah.
It's going to take me a while to get used to it because it tastes like battery acid.
Have you
God.
actually
Let me tell you something.
have you
Diet
actually
drink,
tasted a
worse
battery
on you.
acid
Diet drink-
before?
What was that, Matt?
Diet drinks are the worst thing you can ever drink.
I know, but I can't have the sugar anymore. It's hurting my kidneys. She said that the zero sugar is will not hurt my kidneys.
Yep.
Somebody just joined to see who it is.
Yeah, I know.
LDG.
Aye, you're being transported. Stand by.
Better check, make sure everything's there.
Wait a minute.
And he leaves.
What?
No,
What?
he,
I'm here. I didn't leave. Wait, what? Where'd I go?
What?
I slip on a banana? Dad, you got to clean up your freaking.
Got one right here.
There we go. Yeah.
It's small. That's
I
what the
slipped on your
store had.
morning banana. Though I guess that came out kind of weird.
how you doing?
No, we're doing all right, and you?
I'm good. I'm good. I
LDG.
just needed to come on real quick because you know I had to take I have a glitch because the morning class. Oh, nice. I heard what you said. You gave me a poke there for not coming up. So I guess I gotta just say I always want to come up, man. The problem is, you know, I'm working my ass off. I'm literally in the middle of something right now. But if you did some streams in the evening, it'd be easier for me to come up. But when you do your streams like during 9 to 5, it's kind of hard for me to come up, even though I want to come up. But you know, no hard feelings.
LDG. I got me some new toys.
3D printers.
Oh, nice.
3D printers.
He's got 3 of them.
I wanted to get a 3D printer, but I'm not. Yeah. What kind did you get? PLC or whatever, PLA or
Ender 3 Pro is what I got. This one over here is mine.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to get a 3D print. I want to mess with that, but it was too much for me. I was like, I don't got time for it. But I do want to check out that new 3D printer that they have now, where it's like you don't need supports because it like prints inside this gel. You know what I mean? And like you can print like basically anything in this gel and just take it out of the gel. Looks interesting, but very expensive.
Oh God!
William Wells says they released a new video where the Congress is having orgies.
We don't want to know what the hell them idiots up there are doing. Hell,
damn it,
you got Dumb and Dumber running it up there.
Yeah, but I'm sure that would go viral.
But who's dumber than dumber?
Well, you already know who's Dumber and Dumber is up there.
Well, the dumber is the Democrats, and the dumbs are the independents.
The dumb and dumber are the two ones in charge right now, and the
I agree with that.
The idiots are running the gallery.
Yeah.
The peanut gallery. So
you said that you have a 3D printer?
Yep.
Coffee, Jamaican blend, double strong, double
print the other day. That's the back part of the Enterprise.
You know, John Picard had a 3D printer replicator.
That pink
in Picard.
Yeah. It's rose pink.
That's a pink Enterprise.
That's kind of gold looking, but that's just a test print. But I got black and I got white too, and I got some clear color. I'm actually printing the Visitor laser pistol right now. I ain't paying him $242 for it. I make my damn own.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What do you have to put in it for it to make something? Like what kind of material?
It's a filament. It's PLA filament.
Yep, PLA.
So it comes in rolls.
Nice.
Come in rolls. You can put PLA. There's TPU type, and some. You can also get. You can also make. They got some rubber filament rolls, and you can make like tires and stuff like that for your remote control cars and
Oh, okay.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
Well, since I
Sweet.
screwed up on members chat only again,
And don't worry
I'll
about
take that one
members
and make
only.
it in for Friday.
I'd like to screw with a
That
3D
may
printer, man,
be
if I had time.
that may be a good idea after what happened on the last stream.
Yeah.
You remember?
No.
Oh, a lot of things happen on streams.
I got my Wi-Fi cut out, and the dude called me a Bible thumper.
Yep.
Yeah. But you know, you
Which
got
I am.
Yeah. Yeah, but you left before he said that.
Yeah, I know. I rewatched the video.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
you don't have to worry about
I
him
heard
anymore.
everything he said when we got through. I went back to where I had got dropped off,
Right.
and
Right.
I heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a wild hair.
That man was not a good dude.
Well, you don't have to worry about that one anymore.
Nope.
He's out.
But there's plenty,
he's
plenty
out-
more of them in the sea.
Oh, I know. I know. It's a risk of doing open chats anymore. It's a risk.
Yes, it is.
That's why.
Now that
that's
someone
why-
has won, yes.
That's why I asked everybody. I says, "Does anybody know this person?" No. Well, I had my finger on the trigger in case something happened, and as you see, bye.
Well, it seems like ever since a certain man named with the letter T won an office, the internet, someone big up has convinced the lower people on the internet to look around the internet to see if somebody may appear to be a supporter of Mr. T. Well, if it is, they attack him.
Oh, let's say I call those people trolls.
Yeah, that's exactly what they are. Yeah.
Anybody that comes on there and does stuff like that, they're trolls.
They have no
William
soul.
Wells- And William Wells says, "Who's the dumbest idiot?" Oh, I don't know. Pick one.
Well, maybe somebody
It's a
that
big list.
saved their son.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, does he actually believe that he thinks everybody thought that, oh, they believe me, I'm not going to pardon him. Everybody knew he was going to do it before he left office.
No.
Yeah, that's going to be the last thing he does.
Yep.
Except pardon himself and
They're
his
going
brother.
to free him of everything, and he's going to, boom, leave the country.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Well, if he pardons himself and his brother, then there's nothing. He can stay in the country and no one can touch him.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, because you can't be charged for the same thing over again.
Mm-mm. I say when Mr. T gets in office, pardon himself and everybody from January 6th.
Yep. And every bit of that stuff, you know, the mainstream media cut out just about 80% of the actual true footage.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah.
And all they done is they inserted what they wanted, and you didn't hear the news like you're supposed to. They're one-sided,
There you
biased to the other side. And you know,
This-
I like to see the news from both sides to make
Right.
my own decision, not just one-sided. Of you know, I
Like-
see it from both sides. Both
Like
sides.
Walter Cronkite
CNN.
used to do.
There you go.
CNN is Counterfeit News Network. CBNC is Crybaby News Network.
Yeah.
I wouldn't watch none of them. And ABC,
I only
I don't even watch them. I only watch
I
the
only
local news.
watch Blaze TV. They're the only one that tells the accurate stuff and let you figure out if it's true or not.
Oh, really?
They tell
I tell you, there's one called Southside Broadcasting. They tell it like it is. Tucker Carlson tells it like it is.
Yeah.
Let's see who else. Next News Network tells it like it is. And there's a couple other ones out there.
Look up Blaze TV and look up Sarah Gonzalez Unfiltered. He tells it exactly like it is.
Yep.
I was actually thinking that Mr. T was going to make her his press secretary or something.
Yeah, well, I think he made Alex Jones that, didn't he? The
press secretary. The press secretary is going to be the woman that was kind of like the press secretary on the campaign. That's usually how it goes with presidential
but a
staff in the White House.
A lot of people saying that Alex Jones is going to be the press secretary. The left ain't going to like that at all. They're not. They go bonker crazy because they think every little thing. If you really think, there's some good people that are on the left, but they're fooled, and they don't know what's really going on behind. They listen to the mainstream media. They need to really listen to all the media and make a judgment of their own and go from there. But there's things that's been told that's not true. How can you commit a felony when there's no money being lost of either side? There is no felony there.
No.
Let's say for instance, let's say I borrowed from a bank, say $100,000 from the bank. Okay, the property. The banks do value property less than what its actual value is, because that's all they're going to give you. Okay, and that's the way it goes. Let's say they give you $100,000, and its value may be $20,000. You take that loan out. If you pay that loan out fully, you pay the bank back. There's no harm, no foul. But they can't bring charges upon you, felony charges on you, because there's nobody being, no money loss, no fraud being committed.
I got Daniel's. I got Daniel in the transporter. Beaming up.
Hi, you're being transported. Stand by.
Transporter malfunction. We can't beam him back. It already malfunctioned.
Hi guys, what's up?
Well, we got 5 up here. I can handle 10 more. We can do 15 on a day.
On that note, guys, hey, listen, I appreciate you having me on, but I got class starting here and a live stream. I gotta get going. So thanks for having me.
Okay.
I'll catch you guys next time.
Take care.
All right. You know where to find me. Later, everybody.
LDG,
be good.
Take care, buddy.
Yep.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
Take care, bud.
A short visit and no visit.
Daniel, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I have a little bit of acid reflux, but it's controllable.
Yes, hang in there, buddy.
Well, quit drinking acid.
No, I can't. It's like I can't eat nothing without it just hurting me.
Get you some Prilosec OTC, the generic. It doesn't cost that much over the counter, and 1 a day will help.
There you go.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, but Yeah. But anyways, I heard you talking about Alex Jones, right? Dude, I really, really miss Alex Jones. He was super smart. He was super intelligent. He knew what he was talking about.
He told it like it is. He didn't sugarcoat.
Are you talking about the guy that was fixing to lose his company?
Everything, yes.
Well, no, the guy was talking about conspiracy theories. He was super, super intelligent. He was really smart.
Elon Musk, I know it was a joke, but now he's thinking about doing it, buying MSNBC or some news outlet and make Alex Jones the head of the thing. Kind of like Tucker Carlson is on X.
Wow. That sounds cool.
Let's cross our fingers that works. But I know for a fact that there's this lady. I can't remember her name. She's blonde headed. She was a former congresswoman or senator or something in Florida, and she really is aligned with Trump's thinking. And that's why he wanted her as the voice of his campaign, like that African American woman is in the press briefing room for Biden. That's what she's going to be doing.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah. And Matt, you have a message here from William Wells.
Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to look, see. Let me hold on just a second. Let me see what the message is.
Laser rifle. William, he's got a little baby one, unless he.
That's gonna be a long.
Oh my God!
You would have to take it and put it together in sections, because that printer can only print certain sizes.
Yeah, I mean, he's got. If you look back there at that second chair back there by Matt, behind him, it's a little small 3D printer. It's small.
It's only like 220 by 220 wide.
Yeah, if you see it right there by the fan there, it's just small. It's a baby.
Right.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah. The plate's 320 by 220 millimeters.
Yep.
And that's what size they are.
I need to correct myself. I did not see a word in front of Pete's name. It says, "Is Pete Hegseth, Hegseth, being replaced with DeSantis?" I didn't see the "is." I thought it said he was.
Yeah. Good to go.
So we don't know yet. But that was shocking today about the CEO of United Healthcare being assassinated.
Steampunk.
Oh yeah, can I read my thing?
Go ahead.
All right, I wrote here. Steampunk is so angry that Trump won, and he's the president of the United States once again. He stopped talking to me.
Well, that tells you that he's a Democrat.
There's a lot of that going around, not talking to people anymore.
Oh my God!
The
family. There is a woman on video. I don't know if it's TikTok or Facebook or whatever. She is crying, and she says, "I will never speak to my mother or father or brother ever again. They will never see their grandchildren or his nephew and niece, because they voted for Trump." I can't believe
that's crazy shit.
Well, people are stupid.
I know. Jerry Ryan voted for Kamala Khan, and now that she lost and Trump is president again, she shut down her Twitter and everything, and her Facebook, whatever.
I know they're all doing that, but they're going to come back. Well, actually, isn't Whoopi and someone else trying to start a new thing like X, Twitter?
Oh, really?
I heard that her and someone else was creating something. Maybe it was a new
I
talk show or something. I don't know.
No.
But I know that she's getting in hot water with the execs of ABC because of her. Look what
Yeah.
she did to that donut place in New Jersey.
Yeah.
It didn't hurt them hardly anything. It's actually helped them,
Oh yeah, big time.
but they
Yep.
still want an apology from her.
She ain't
Well,
gonna do it.
Well, that's
Nope.
like
Take it for
that's like one fan film making a video saying bad things about Commodore Boone, and look what happened. Instead of hurting me,
yeah,
it helped me.
right. Look at I have said from the beginning, the lady needs to get a good lawyer, sue her, ABC, and Walt Disney, and shut them all three down
Yeah.
forever.
Yep.
Because I don't care what she says, it is libel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because she may not have said the name of the company, but she showed its product.
Yeah.
Because she tried to say that this product is from another company. And then she turns around and says, but somebody from here went and got it.
Oh,
They did it for them, not for me.
yeah.
So it was her product. That's libel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
And
So
lying
Mac,
on national television on top of that.
Can you make a keychain size one like that?
You could probably
Mm.
resize it. You
Yeah.
can resize it to a small one. Yeah. You have to edit into the program and resize it.
And Gorilla says the left
Go
are
ahead.
feeling to an app like Twitter, and that's a shocking that app got flooded up. CP.
Yeah.
Cerebral palsy?
Oh, that's Gorilla.
I don't know.
The left were fleeing to an app like Twitter, and what a shocker, that app got flooded with CP.
Yeah, CP.
Huh.
Your guess is as good as mine on that one.
Yeah.
I gotta move my little
Colored
space.
purple?
There you go, color purple.
Got flooded with color purple.
And Gorilla says
Bad.
illegal pictures of kids. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Bad.
No, that ain't good.
Bad.
Oh. That's what that meant.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
We learn new things every day, don't we?
Yeah.
Yep. Once again, I screw up the member chat. I did it correctly, but I clicked on the wrong stream. Damn it, man. So I took the members one and turned it into Friday's chat, number 7. Damn it. I don't know. We're over here at Streamlabs. Seems like no one's having problems coming on. We can hear them. They can hear us. Hey. They shouldn't have any problems popping in and popping out of this stream.
Oh.
Oh.
The shooter, the guy that shot a United Healthcare worker got away.
Uh-oh.
This was reported 3 hours ago. He was wearing a mask and got away. The CEO of United Healthcare was going to he was leaving the building to go to a health conference.
Yeah.
In New York City, and the guy comes up and just shoots him. I wonder if he was a plant for the GOV. Never know.
Don't know. Your guess is good as mine.
Yeah. Things are happening a lot.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, there are.
I know.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
I guess I gotta watch it when I schedule two shows at once. Click on the right one.
Yeah.
It's a learning process. Hell, we haven't used Streamlabs for over a year, so we're still, we're getting our ears wet trying to figure out stuff. We're getting there.
Hey, was Senator Mitt Romney in Biden's cabinet or something? Because it says he has got the final floor speech. I wonder if he got beat in an election or he resigned and became a member of his cabinet and he's come back to have a final floor speech or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
no idea.
Good riddance to Mitt Romney.
Get out of here,
Well,
sucker!
Well, he was a Republican, and then all of a sudden he starts kissing ass to the old man and the Dems.
Damn. And William Wells says they released Jesus Christ Superstar on YouTube.
Oh, did that go on
Oh,
public domain?
God,
I guess.
Yeah, because
God.
I never seen it. I was always told it's not that great, so I never seen it.
Oh, Brother Jay, I heard that Dr. No is going to come into the public domain in 2040.
No.
It has to be 100 years for a film or something like that, a song or whatever, to be released as free. What is the title? What is it called? Free. It's in public domain. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But the company could always, like Star Trek, Paramount could in 50 more years go to the patent office or whatever and repatent it or whatever they call it to make it to where it's not in public domain. Because that's what they did with I'm trying to think. Was it Popeye or Mickey Mouse? I think it was Mickey Mouse. But they either got there late or they denied it, and it's now in public domain.
Mm.
Yeah.
One
Even
video.
the song "Happy Birthday," the "Happy Birthday" song was copyrighted by several companies, and now I think it's public domain. Finally,
Yeah.
I think it. Let's say, for instance, an artist now,
Steamboat
a person,
Willie, yeah.
an artist now don't get very much of all the royalties at all.
Yeah, Steamboat Willie.
I know a guy.
So Gorilla says
They get 2% of every sale that they make.
that's almost like what you make on here.
Of these stupid companies like BMI and all these other ones, the copyright people, they get 98% of all that stuff. They making the money, but you as an artist don't get nothing.
Yeah.
Then they turn around and hit somebody with a $100,000 or $300,000 copyright infringement bullshit, and they're living in a their office is a closet in California.
Yeah.
That our USA or whoever they are.
I can see. Damn.
I can see.
You know, you're blind one eye, can't see out the other one, even with glasses or without.
I do have cataracts in this eye. You're right. I do have cataracts. This one's so good yet, but I got cataracts in this one.
I got
And
a
I
cure
don't
for
have
that.
health care or anything to take care of it, so hopefully I don't get any worse. Right now, when you do this, kind of y'all fuzzy, y'all fuzzy.
So let's see what went into public domain this year. Let's see. Steamboat Willie went into public domain, right? It belongs to
Hey,
the
Jim, I
public,
got a cure for that problem.
I bet you do.
which I like. I was happy. I was
Let me
happy.
whack you in the head with this.
There was something else that went public domain.
Which head?
Some kind of cartoon character. I'm trying to think
Batman.
because they were making
Batman?
fun of it and making it really not raunchy sexual, but raunchy gory. I don't think it's Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, maybe it's Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. They made Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. That went
Oh,
into
they
public domain.
did?
Yeah.
Then that's what it was. That
I
was
found.
made
Yeah.
public domain.
That's crazy.
All
I
right,
think-
Jim, I'm going to leave it with you. I got to go. I'll catch y'all later.
All right. Well, thanks for popping
Take
on.
care, man.
Take care, Matt,
Bye.
and get those printers fixed.
Wait, what else? Oh, there's a copy of All Is Quiet on the Western Front that went into public domain. I never saw that, but I gotta see that.
Watch this. I can move my guy over next to me again.
I heard a
Can't
version
do
of
that.
Batman went into public domain. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. I mean, they said it did, but I'm like,
It's
which
not
Batman?
100 years. It's not 100 years yet. I
Yeah.
think it's 75 to 100 years or something. I think it's 100 years, and I doubt Winnie the Pooh's been 100 years.
Yeah.
I
Don't
think
know.
it was like
But I
1911
know
or
they did.
1912.
I know they did something to Winnie the Pooh, and now they are doing something with Mickey Mouse. Well, it's like the
Matrix.
son of the guy.
Oh, it
I
is.
don't know if he was director or the writer or whatever of Snow White, the original animated movie. He said, and I quote, "My father and Walt Disney would roll in their grave if they knew what they were doing with this new live action Snow White." So that tells you right there that it is going to be a woke mess.
Damn.
That word again, woke. I still don't get it. I'm like, okay, sure. As long as it's a good story, I guess. But no, but I don't think I'll watch it either.
And they have totally changed the race of Snow White, like they did with Ariel in the Little Mermaid, and they're they're changing the story of Snow White. He's not going to come and kiss her and wake her up.
Let me guess. She's gonna do it to him.
I don't know. I just know they said that they had changed the story.
Well, he's gonna go in there and bang the crap out of her, and then she might wake up. Oh.
Um,
I have no idea.
They will never let go of control of this wokeness until finally they get tired of it, which they'll never do. Unless somebody makes them change.
Oh, 1921. Winnie the Pooh came out in 1921.
So it's been 100 years.
Oh, I love Winnie the Pooh. He's so cute. I used to have so many
I
books.
never watched or read the books. So I never watched any of the Disney movies either, except when my mother wanted me to buy Bambi for my niece when she was little, and she watched 10 minutes of it and she got bored and left, and mother wanted to finish watching it. So that's the only Disney movie that I remember actually watching that Walt Disney made himself.
Yeah.
No, Fox and the Hound.
Oh, that's a
Mother
good
made
one.
me buy that one too. She wanted to watch that too.
The dwarfs
Girl
look like
says
shit.
the dwarves look like shit.
Yeah, they did not hire real dwarves. They hired regular actors and I guess shrunk them, computerized. Why didn't you hire dwarves? Why
Because
didn't you
midget cost
hire
too much.
short people?
And bigots.
No, not really. Because the actors that are doing it, Jim, is elite stars.
Yeah, okay. I figured that the little people wanted bigger money like the bigger people.
No, they actually said they just wanted a job because they don't
Yeah.
get much jobs anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That's crazy.
How long you been on live?
Hour and 8 minutes.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm checking the
How
weather.
long you gonna stay on?
I usually go about 2 hours.
Okay.
Hey, is the weather bad there too? It's bad
We're
here.
getting some snow right now.
We're
get some
predicting 2 inches of pure ice in 2 weeks.
Thanks,
That's
Peter, for that.
that is crazy because this ain't the first time that the South has had this. We had it. I've been through it 3 times. The last one, the power came back on within 8 hours.
Yeah.
The one before it, lights were out for 14 days. The one before it in 1990 was
We're just getting a
12.
little bit.
My house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all we're getting.
snow.
Not much of
And
anything.
1990, we went to my uncle's house who had gas heater. And when we got back home, we found out the electricity never went out. Dang it. Because we almost froze in his house.
Yeah,
And in
tomorrow's
99, it was bad. I nearly lost my mother from the weather.
Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow
Do
winds
not
around here is
need.
going to be 20 to 30 mile an hour.
Oh God.
Chance of snow 70%. Snowfall
God.
around 1 inch. Oh hell, it's going to be 20, 30 mile an hour. I don't need to go out and do any snow plowing because they're going to be blown around over the place.
Yeah, yeah. It's like fighting a lost cause. Might as well wait until it's all over with, then do it.
Yep. Just go out and check and see what's going on. Yep. Well, William Wells says my favorite Disney movie was Escape from Witch Mountain and Returns to Witch Mountain.
I gotta
Oh
see
yeah.
Witch Mountain.
Now the live action stuff, I liked. I've seen them, like the Absent-Minded Professor, and the ones with what's the guy from Fred McMurray, and some others like that. Oh, what's his name? Kurt Russell. He did some stuff when he was young for Disney. I've seen those, but I'm talking about the The cartoon stuff, I hadn't seen much. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'd love the Escape from Witch Mountain. Yeah.
You escape from Witch Mountain, but they go back to Witch Mountain.
Yeah.
I don't want to go
Gorilla
back
says
there
it's
again.
35 miles per hour here right now. Jeez.
Yeah, that's what Gorilla's saying. Yeah, the winds are starting to whip around here. I mean, the wind's going through the door here, and you're gonna hear the dogs now and then bark a little bit. I mean, it sounds like ooh. Dogs are
Yeah.
like, what's that? What's that? That's about it.
My friend, God rest her soul, during the last ice storm we had a couple of years ago, she was more worried about her dog than her own self,
Oh yeah.
trying to keep the little dog warm.
Yep. Yeah, I got a dog line outside. Dum Dums wrap the suckers up. I got two of them. I'm like, man, I gotta go out there and freeze my butt off.
God.
I got
I have seen YouTube and TikTok videos on Facebook showing huskies in the United States as pets, and they're out in the snow and will not come in.
because they like the snow that much, I guess.
Now I guess. Lady said, "Well, I'm not staying out here with you.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving this door open. So you better come now, or I'm shutting that damn door."
Yeah. Yeah.
And the dog, it just defies her and goes,
Whatever. I'll stay out in the snow.
"I love them dogs."
It probably feels good to them.
Yep.
Yeah.
There was one dog that he was not going to take this cat, thinking that it was the head of the household. He run that roost. Well, that cat just hits him, and that dog just takes his big old paw and just flings him across the room.
Yeah.
I said, "Good going."
Yeah.
I can't stand cats anyway. I'm allergic to them, so I don't like them much.
I got two cats upstairs.
There's a cat that some stupid idiot fed this cat, and he keeps coming every day to get fed by this person. Well, the person doesn't live here no more, but keeps coming. And that cat tried to come up near me. I said, "Don't make me take you to the Chinese restaurant." Apparently, it understands English because he ran away when I said it.
It's just
I loved it.
It's just a certain tone. And William Wells says the kids from Escape from Witch Mountain was on Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, as Scotty's nephew. Oh,
Yeah, the boy.
Yeah.
He played Peter Preston.
yeah,
He died.
he does.
He stayed at his post when the Chinese ran.
Yeah, he sure did. And he made a ultimate sacrifice.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll show those damn trainees.
Is the word given, Admiral? The word is given.
Yeah.
Warp speed. Aye. And dies.
Yeah, I got my trailer unhooked today, and I got to do some things on my truck yet, and move things around the shop. I got a guy gonna be coming in later on tonight, so I can hook my plow up, get that ready to go. I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow, so we'll find out.
You know, it's a shame that they haven't done anything for who are being in the 24th century, because they mentioned Captain Sulu in Voyager. He what is it called? He put Chakotay's name up for entrance of Starfleet Academy. Chekhov's son or grandson was in Star Trek Picard season 3 or 4, whatever it was.
Yes, he was the
In
president.
the last episode. Scotty is in there. Bones is there. Spock is there. Kirk
Bones?
now is there. Yeah, Bones was in the original pilot for Star Trek: Next Generation.
Yeah.
The only one that has not been mentioned and has not been seen in the Next Generation era is Uhura.
Oh, yeah.
Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Simon Dusk 64.
Yep.
Oh, did you see Did you see the unification vid with Kirk and Spock returning?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's now in the 24th century.
Yeah, but is that canon? That's the thing. Is that canon?
Yeah.
Because if it's not canon,
Paramount Pictures approved this production, so it means it's canon. I don't care what they say. If you approved it, it's canon.
Awesome. I like that. Yeah. Because
because Roddenberry was an executive producer. His Leonard Nimoy's wife was executive producer. Bill Shatner was executive producer, and it was all for honoring Leonard Nimoy's legacy.
Yep. Sure was.
It was good. No, it was really good. I just loved it how Spock went to Viridian 3 to see Kirk.
Yep.
That was beautiful.
Yep.
That's exactly what Spock would do.
Mm-hmm. I just wish they had done the same thing with McCoy and Scotty and come and say goodbye to Spock too. But I know books ain't canon, but I think they're canon, so they're Paramount. There are still stories about McCoy and Scotty still being alive.
Ah, cool.
So that means Bones is like 160 something years old.
Yeah. Walking around the new Enterprise. This is a good ship. She'll always bring you home.
I loved that. You should have seen the first makeup test that they had him in with his old uniform, the maroon, and it was his face, but just a little powder and a little lines. It looked awful. But what they showed him in the final in that episode, if you'll go back to the episode where they see these dead bodies, Chekhov screams, so he's not affected, and the others turn old.
Right.
McCoy almost looks like that in the 24th century.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simon Dust says, I don't know much about Star Trek, so I'll probably mostly be lurking.
Nah. Oh, you can talk about anything you want up here. That's no big
deal. We talk about everything from politics to religion and everything.
Up to dumb people blocking that.
Okay, have you seen Robert Meyer Burnett? Like his video, he was talking about this unification vid, and he was gushing and he was enthusiastic about it. Of course, he was attacking new Star Trek, of course. And he was like, oh, that's not new. That's new Star Trek is garbage. And he's attacking new Star Trek.
It is.
I know, but I mean, it's all that we have.
New Trek is dumb and it's stupid and it's woke This was not woke. And it proves a point. It's canon because we now know that Savick and Spock got married and had a son.
Yeah.
It just hurts my story because I wrote a manuscript about Savick had married Spock and had a daughter.
Mm.
Well, I did
Dang
hear
it.
about them having a son together. Yeah, but I was like, oh, that's just beta canon. But now apparently it's like,
It's real now.
yeah.
Diamond sucks. Diamond. Simon Duck 64. Get it right.
But-
Ask. Sorry for asking, but I gotta. What? But I gotta. Who among you are more right wing? I hear stuff from the right. Right wing?
Well, it's nothing new. Some of us voted for Trump, some of us didn't. I, for one, I don't care if someone voted for a Democrat or not. That's your right, and I have a right to vote the way I want. You have the right to believe in how you want to believe. I have the right to believe how I want to believe. This is a safe place to talk, and we don't let anybody try to jump down anybody's throat or anything. I'm not saying you're doing that, Simon Dustin. No, I'm not. I'm just putting it out there. We talk, and it's friendly space, and no one gets hurt.
That's right.
We take all opinions. So there's a word I just can't think of it. We respect everybody's opinion.
Yep.
Neat, Simon Dust says.
He said
So-
neat.
So
Neato.
like one of the things that Robert Meyer Burnett was saying was he was excited because he was like saying, you know what, this unification vid, it's a possibility. It said that Kirk could come back in the future.
He
They
did
have the technology. They have the technology. They can bring him back.
because they had his bones in the Section 31 thing.
Oh my God, you saw that, Jay? You saw that?
Of course, I saw. I've watched every episode of Star Trek Picard. I didn't like it, but I did like the last few episodes of the final season. And they did it. They did it good. I applaud them. I even liked the thing where they showed Kirk's bones, his body, not just his bones. They had him suspended animation, so his
But was he
body wouldn't
alive?
rot.
Was he alive?
No,
Well,
he
we
was
don't
dead.
know.
He was dead, but they immediately contacted Starfleet. They got their ships. They got the ships there and rescued the crew of the Enterprise D when they crash landed, and then they immediately got LaForge got the saucer section, and Spock got his body, and they put him in suspended animation so he wouldn't rot anymore. You know,
Yeah, but
so.
Look, I'm thinking like
They found the technology to resurrect him, probably through Borg process. You know, 7 and 9 did it with Neelix.
oh yeah, she did, didn't she? Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. So maybe they found a species that can revive dead people when they die. You don't know. This just proves that he is there because he came back with Picard in Generations.
Yeah.
Gorilla says only people I don't respect is the creators of the candy corn pizza. I hate candy corn. I shouldn't say hate. I should say I dislike it much. Gorilla said LOL.
Yep. And Simon Dust says,
Oh, that's what I
LOL.
forgot to do. I forgot to eat candy corn this October. Yeah, they were selling a lot of candy corn in October. I forgot to eat it though.
It was there.
You have to eat
It
it.
was there.
Well, start munching on it. Be a little hard right now.
Yeah.
Eat it, shove it in your mouth and eat it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Just put that.
did they have his
just
body
put
or
that
were
in
they
there.
cloning him? You see, that's how I would do it. If I was writing it, they would clone him because the body is dead, but they can get the DNA and clone him. They can
Right.
clone him and bring him back to life that way.
Kirk would never agree to cloning, and that would be in his file, so they wouldn't do that. They just probably reanimated him some way, kind of like the Lazarus pit in Batman.
They started
Yep.
cloning
We don't
people.
know how. We don't know how he came back. We just know he came back from how he looked in Generations.
Mm.
And I wish they could have said some things, especially Savick. I don't think she would be that gray because
Oh, they,
Vulcans lived to be over 200 years old.
yeah, they aged her up
And
for some reason.
she was only like 100 and I would say 105 or something like that. And her son couldn't be that old. It has to be only 80 something years old, maybe 90.
Now, who was your favorite
So,
Savick? Was it Kirstie Alley or Robin Curtis?
Robin Curtis, because when Kirstie Alley refused to come again after they wouldn't give her $10 million, that was crazy. She wasn't that good in the role, to my opinion. But Robin Curtis was taught by Leonard Nimoy how to be a Vulcan, and she perfected it.
Mhm.
That's why I think she's the. Usually, I would say the first one is the best, but she just did not. It just didn't sell because I like that Savick had the eyebrows and Kirstie Alley didn't.
Yeah, how do they explain that in canon? Like, how they?
She was half Romulan,
Oh, she was.
but you would,
God,
yes.
T'Pol was going to be half Romulan in season 5 of Enterprise. Would have found out she was half Romulan, T'Pol, but it didn't happen.
That I don't like because T'Pol was the first Vulcan in Starfleet, and Spock was the very first one. They did canon wrong in Enterprise.
Enterprise season 5 would have brought so many great things. We would have seen Kirk.
I must got a bug call that came in.
We would have seen Archer meet Kirk. Who wouldn't want to see that?
One, he asked for too much money. Two, they were ending the series, so no.
I mean,
he was going to come back in the 5th season, not the 4th season.
Yeah, the 5th
and
season.
They said, nope, we're quitting.
Like, why not?
Because see, Star Trek Nemesis did poorly. They didn't. Star Trek Nemesis was the first Star Trek movie that never reached number 1.
Yeah, why is that?
What's her name? J-Lo. She had a movie called Made in Manhattan or something, and it went to number 1 and stayed there for weeks. Well, Nemesis didn't hardly made their money back. Didn't hardly make their money back. So that was 2 movies where they hardly made a profit. And Enterprise was tanking. So they said, let's give it a rest. But that wasn't really the reason. The reason is because JJ had a deal with Paramount, but he wanted nothing on there on TV. He wanted to be the only Star Trek. And then Paramount said, okay. then if that's the case, we'll do that. And then he goes even more. He goes, I don't want it to look exactly 100% like Star Trek, so I'm going to reduce it to about 25%. And they agreed with it. Why not have given Nicholas Meyer the reins of the new Star Trek? He would have done it beautifully. We were supposed to get the what's it called? The eugenics wars with Khan. He was going to tell about Khan's story.
Mm.
Oh, you
But
want
we
you
never
want to
got
see
it.
that?
Huh?
Do you want to see that?
Yeah.
Oh, did you
I'd
hear
like
now?
to see a lot of the lost era, especially the lost era of what were the voyages of the Enterprise B and C?
You know, Section 31 is going to be in the Lost Era.
I know, and it's gonna suck. Two was United Earth Starfleet and Spock Federation Starfleet. Oh, you mean Paul? Paul was United Earth Starfleet, and Spock was Federation Starfleet. Starfleet. I didn't like it.
Starfleet Command here.
That's
How can I help you today?
You know, it's kind of sad.
That's
In a way,
horrible.
it's kind of sad that JJ Trek failed. I mean, my God, after Into Darkness.
Oh, it never failed. It never
I don't think
failed.
it
It
did.
was just the
I think it
last
did.
movie that didn't do good. The second one,
Oh, yeah.
yes, it went down on some money, but not huge money like the last one did.
You see, me and Matrix Lord, we always complained. He hated Into Darkness, but I'm like, Into Darkness made more money internationally. Yeah, it made less money domestically. It made more money internationally. That's why it was more successful. But he
But
complained,
it
no, it
didn't
wasn't more
do as
successful.
well. It didn't do as well as the Star Trek 2009, the first movie. It made over $1 billion. They wanted it to do the same and more. It didn't even get near. It was like, what was it? 700 million or 500 million, something like that. It was a great amount of money. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't what they were projecting because they put a lot of money in these films. They shouldn't have done that. They should have made the Enterprise look like 1966 Star Trek, and Nicholas Meyer could have saved them a lot of money because he and Harv Bennett did it before.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did. He did.
They made the movie Star Trek 2000 for less, I think, just $12 million, and it made 90-something million dollars.
That's exactly what I try to tell Steampunk, but he keeps on saying the motion picture, when adjusted for inflation, made the most money, and that's what Star Trek fans want. They want the motion picture. They don't want the Wrath of Khan.
Actually, with the inflation, Star Trek 2009 makes more money because it made $1 billion. Now, added to inflation, it's even more. Star Trek 4 made 120 million near, and inflation wise, it would be near Star Trek, the motion picture. Of course, the motion picture is going to make a lot of money because it was the very first film with the crew of the Enterprise. It's going to make it. It was never going to fail. And the only reason why Star Trek V failed, it was a good script, it was a good show, it was a good movie. The only reason why it failed was they put it against blockbusters.
Yeah,
They
that's
should have
always a
waited and put it They should have put Star Trek V: The Final Frontier in with bad movies, and it would have been skyrocketing. It would have made at least 70 million.
Yeah, why do they put Star
Maybe
Trek against
80.
blockbusters? I don't get it. That's a
They
surefire
thought
way of getting your movie bad.
because Star Trek 4 made over $100 million, and they thought, oh, with William Shatner as director, we can't lose. Well, it wasn't his fault. It was the studio's fault for putting it behind Batman, Lethal Weapon 1 or 2, and a lot other. There were huge blockbusters, about 5 or 6 blockbusters
Yeah,
that
Indiana
year.
Jones and the Last Crusade. Batman and Indiana Jones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, that too. I forgot about that.
Didn't Ghostbusters come out in '89 or was it '92?
Yeah.
I thought
it was
89.
Yeah, 89.
It didn't do as good as the first one, but I loved 2 more than I did 1.
Oh yeah.
Of Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I saw 1. I saw a little bit of 1, but I didn't see 2.
Oh, 2's good.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to see 2. 2 is great.
Yeah, that's good.
Ghostbusters is actually in the universe of
Alien?
I saw a video of it last night. It's in the franchise of
Casper?
he comes out of this house and he's got a mustache and he says, you want to know who to call? Somebody else. There's no way in hell I can do this. Runs off. Casper. Exactly. Casper. It's in the franchise of Casper.
Is it still in the same universe? Because they could have removed it.
Casper is in the franchise of Ghostbusters, is what they said.
I mean, they could have removed that. They could have changed. They change things all the time, sadly.
Oh yeah. Zeman Dust 64 says, "What Star Trek would you guys recommend to someone who don't know anything about Star Trek?" Well, it's simple. Watch the original series.
Well, if you want to start with the movies, then I'd say forget about the motion picture and go to The Wrath of Khan. But don't watch The Wrath of Khan until you see the original series episode, Space Seed.
Right.
That's where we are introduced with Khan, Noonien Singh. And then in 1982's Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, continues where it left off. 15 years later.
Yeah, always go back to the original series because that's where stuff started at.
Yeah.
There's a lot of episodes that are stupid in the original series, I guarantee you. But there's a lot that are great.
Yeah.
The third season, there's quite a handful of episodes in season 3 that are great. The rest are just stupid.
Yeah, like Spock's brain. Brain. What is brain?
Start with Space Seed. Yes. Start with Star Trek, the original series, Space Seed. Wasn't it in season 1, Jim?
No.
Season 2,
no,
I think.
Yeah, season 1.
I think it's season 1.
Yeah. Chekhov wasn't there.
Season 1. Simon Duss, go to Wikipedia and look up Star Trek TOS episode Space Seed, and they'll tell you what season, what episode, and go to Paramount Plus and then go to you'll love the Wrath of Khan. 3 is okay. 4 is great. My opinion, 5 is great, but you may not like 5 yourself. And 6 is a good ending of the original cast. And yes, Deep Space Nine, in my opinion and Gorilla's opinion, is the best Trek ever.
Oh yeah, it's the best. It's great. Oh my god, don't tell it to Steampunk. Oh my god,
Oh.
don't tell it to Steampunk.
And if you want a great episode of Star Trek, go to Star Trek The Next Generation episode, season 3, the last episode of season 3. The Best of Both Worlds, part 1, and then part 2 for season 4, episode 1. It'll blow your mind.
It was good.
Simon Dust says, understood, thanks God.
What was the budget for that? That was a lot. That should have been a lot, right?
What? The Best of Both Worlds?
Yeah.
Star Trek Next Generation had a budget of McCoy said in the special on ABC's Dateline, not Dateline, 2020 or whatever, he said that their budget was like $100 and something thousand an episode at the beginning. And Next Generation's episode is 10 times that much. So $1 million an episode.
And Space Seeds is season 1, episode 23.
Yeah. It's a great episode.
Yeah.
Season 1, episode 23.
Wait, did
really watch all of the original series from season 1 to season 3.
Wait, did Khan say the Eugenics Wars was in the 90s? Did he say it was in the 90s?
Yes, and Discovery destroyed the canon because technically it hasn't happened in real life. Well, of course it didn't. It's a made-up show. Duh. Just keep it what it said in the 90s.
Yeah, but they're
trying to pull the eyes over Star Trek fans and say Star Trek is real.
No, they're trying to. They're trying to merge Star Trek with our world, at least for now. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to merge the Eugenics Wars with World War III that happened in 2050, and they're going to say, "Oh, it happened in 2050."
And the way it's going, it may happen in 2024 or 2025.
Yeah. So they're trying to change things up a little bit, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know how that.
They just need to stop. And there is just get writers, good writers that can write new scripts. That'll be great. But no. They have writers that don't even know about Star Trek.
Oh, I think they're trying to hire cheap writers so they can cut down costs.
Yep.
Oh, they're not cheap, I guarantee you. William Wells says Star Trek wouldn't make time travel episodes without my uncle H.G. Wells. Yep. Well, they did several times because a time investigator with temporal, what's it called? Temporal investigation, told Captain Sisko that Captain Kirk was the worst of the atrocities. He messed with time 17 times. A new record.
What about Janeway? She did that a lot too. Wait a second, no, maybe she didn't.
Now, what's his name? The first officer of the Relativity told Janeway that she does mess with time a little bit, but technically she's only been through time maybe 4
times? Really?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, because it's the one where they get shifted into this world just a few hours before their annihilation. Then it's the
Year of Hell?
two-parter Future's End, and then the two-parter Year of Hell, and then the final one, Endgame. That's the only ones I can recall.
Yeah. Huh.
But I think they're exaggerating about Kirk because I do not remember him doing 17 violations of time. The only ones I can recall is the two in the first season. I don't think he did in the second or third. And then he did Star Trek 4. So 3 times. They are hiring activists, Gorilla said.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, but they're hiring idiots to. Excuse my hand, I'm having to plug my charger in.
Well, I would say writing is hard, so I kind of
Not really. I wrote 40. I have written 40 manuscripts of Star Trek in less than.
Oh my God! Really? That is so cool.
From 2005 until 2014.
Oh, really? What were they?
And they all got rejected from Simon and Schuster.
Mm.
They kept saying, "We're not going along in this line right now."
Nice.
Oh, wow.
They were. I had Star Trek fans read my manuscripts, and they loved it. They said they couldn't put it down. They had to reread it 2 or 3 times.
That is so cool.
Some they said, "I don't get it. I don't understand what you're doing." So sometimes you miss, sometimes you're great, but
Right.
it didn't stop me from writing until I couldn't write no more.
Impressive.
Impressive.
Yeah, impressive. Yeah, I had one guy one time write to me and says, "I'm watching this video, and it was called Promises, Promises, Promises." He goes, "I watch half of it and I don't understand." Well, watch the rest of it. You might.
I literally created a new crew with a new ship, not the Enterprise.
Yeah.
And it was going to be called Star Trek Generations because I was using characters from different parts of the Next Generation, DS9, and Voyager.
Right.
And some new characters. And one character from TOS, Spock and Savik's daughter.
Oh, cool.
And they did say that they liked the daughter, but nothing else. That's the way it goes with fan writing. They don't want fans writing books. They want professional writers to write books.
Yeah.
Well, the professional writers that's been writing books for years, decades, have been Star Trek fans.
Actually, you know what? That two-parter In a Mirror Darkly, for Enterprise Season 4 In a Mirror Darkly, that was written by a fan, I heard. It was written by a fan.
It was good too.
I'm not
really
sure. I'm not sure, but I think I heard that too. There have been USS Titan was a fan. The ship was a drawing solicited by a fan. They had a contest. I think the best writing of Star Trek books is David's universe of Star Trek New Frontier with Captain Mackenzie Calhoun, or Mackenzie Calhoun, but that's how he pronounced his name on his planet, Mackenzie of Calhoun. And they actually made a, what do you call it? Not a figurine, but not a doll, but a figure of Calhoun in the TOS movie uniform.
Mm.
As a matter of fact, James Crowley played him in an episode of Star Trek. I think it was Star Trek Hidden Frontier. He played him with the same scar that Calhoun had, but Calhoun was not black-headed, but he wasn't going to change his hair color
Yeah.
or his hairstyle because he is an Elvis impersonator, so he's not going to mess with his hair.
Nope. Jet black.
That's the reason why when people were complaining about his hair being black, he hired a man to do the last couple episodes who was blonde.
Short Kirk.
For Kirk.
Not tall Kirk, short Kirk.
And he was a short Kirk.
It was a short Kirk.
But he was a good actor.
Yeah.
I love the episode where he meets Carol Marcus for the first time.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And she still got knocked up.
Yeah, she got knocked up at the end of the episode. I'm pregnant, but I don't want you to have anything to do with it, Jim, because you love the Enterprise more than you love me. I'll leave this ship in a minute, and you'll hate me forever.
Yep.
You stay here. I love that episode.
Yep, that's how
Denise Crosby actually did a episode for, I want to say, Vic Manana's show. She played, I don't think she played a Yar. Maybe she did. I don't know. But yeah, and she sacrificed herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Impressive.
Yeah. Impressive.
Fascinating.
Fascinating, Captain.
I can barely do the eyebrow anymore. Fascinating.
I can't do the Vulcan thing. I got arthritis in 2 fingers. Yeah, check out of God and Men fan film. Your hero, Chekhov, Charlie, Captain Harrison, and
Harriman.
Captain
Harriman.
Yeah, it's a great story. I have watched that several times, and I don't get sick of it. I watch it all over and over again. It's a good episode.
Yeah, Vic Manana, doesn't he play a Klingon in that movie? I think he does. Unless it's another fan. No, it's another fan film that I'm thinking of. It's James Crowley's. Oh, what is the name of that episode? Has to do with the leader of the Klingons. Starts with a K. Kuama or something.
Yeah.
I think it's Kuama.
Well, the Klingon that's on the bridge is from Star Trek DS9, General Mortok. He plays the Klingon on the bridge on that episode.
Vic plays the kind of like the handler for the Kuvama. Yeah. I'm saying it wrong, but the young leader. He's
that one. That one.
It has
Yeah.
to do with religion and everything. And in the end, he shoots the Vic Mignogna's character and kills him. And he tells the Klingons to let the Enterprise go, and that human, you better never come in this sector ever again.
Yeah. I think that they shot Spock.
I don't know.
Yeah. We'll have to watch it again.
Yeah. Buck Rogers, Gil Gerard is in that. It's basically a movie. And he's in it right at the beginning when he's telling the crew that they have to, their mission. Hang on 1 minute. Let me type something.
Yep.
Star Trek.
Hey, everybody out there, hit that thumbs up. Thank you for coming in here today. We're doing pretty good, except I screwed up again on the member stuff, but oh well. Someday we'll get it right. We don't know when. It gave you an opportunity to come up and have a real chat instead of a member chat.
Well, there are some that don't want to do that, and they feel better doing just the chat.
That might be your name right here. William Wells says, and I can't even pronounce it. It's on the screen. Q.
Here it is.
Katumbba. Katuba. I think that's what he's saying.
Something.
K2ba. K2ba. No, the ghost. Gleam.
What is it?
And Simon Dust 64 says, I gotta run. And ice cream staying in the staying in the freezer. Give me a sec. Okay. Gonna eat ice cream in the cold weather? I did before I came on. Every time I eat ice cream, I cough a little bit for a little bit. Must be the coldness or getting old. One of the two.
Okay, let me see if I can
Boy,
get
that was
this.
fast. He's back. I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
I got my ice cream and I'm back. Yeah, we're watching weather over here to see what's going on.
It's pronounced Katoomba.
Yeah.
Star Trek Katoomba. He
Yep.
is the Katoomba.
Yep, right there. That's what William Wells put up.
Yeah.
I heard of Katoomba. Yeah.
Tuba. Not tuba.
He plays the mean tuba.
Yeah.
Katoomba with the tuba. Well, guys, I enjoyed it. I'm fixing to have to get over here and do some things that I need to do, and then rest a while. Well, I will see you. Okay.
Well, thank you much for popping up, Jay. It's always a pleasure to have you on the chat.
And I enjoy coming up here.
Puppy time.
I love little dogs. Can't stand big dogs. I nearly got attacked by one when I was a kid, so I can't take big dogs anymore.
What?
So live long and prosper, everybody.
Yep. Take care. And thank you.
All right.
Hit that thumbs up. And Simon Dust says, doggy. Yep, doggy. You got that right.
Woof, woof, woof. Yo.
Every time you pick that dog up, he freezes up.
Mhm.
And Diamond Dust is Simon Dust, not Diamond Dust. Simon Dust. See ya, Jay. Yep. Alrighty then. I think it's time for us to boogie woogie as well. You got anything going on there, Daniel?
No, nothing.
Got nothing going on?
No.
All right. Well, I want to thank Matt Arnold, Jay, for popping up as well. Gorilla, he's always monkeying around. I told him I got bananas for him, but he said it's too small. That's what she said. Poor guy. And William Wells, LEG, thanks for coming in. LEG finally popped up on screen for a short time. That's good. I mean, that's fine. Just come up for a few minutes, say howdy, howdy, and get in your spaceship and go back to Alpha Centauri. There you go.
Mhm.
Just had to make it funny there. And Daniel and William Wells, LDG. Yeah, we had a small crowd, but hey, it's a better crowd than the members crowd. I don't think the members ever showed up. I sent them messages and that, but that's about it. Simon Dust 64, thank you very much for coming in. And Gorilla, of course. And William Wells, thank you for coming. I'm surprised William didn't pop on. He's probably busy. Everybody's busy this time of year. So, alrighty then. That's about everybody that we have on the list here. So, hey, keep on watching Commodore Production. You never know what you're gonna see. Breach 5 will be coming out December 30th, so be on the lookout for that. And there's going to be another short video coming out next Monday. Who in the hell's the character? brain block already. Sci-Fi Moron's going to make a comment about what Trader Fringy said on Butt Munch 4. So it'll probably be Butt Munch 4.5 coming out next Monday. So be on the lookout for that. Anybody got any ideas to do a fan film? Let me know. Punch it down in the chat. Say, hey, I got an idea. I'll bring it over to my private chat, and you can tell me what's going on. So if you're not a members yet, down below there's a little thing called join. Hit that. Different levels, about 6 different levels. Check it out. We got three members so far. So hopefully they renew here pretty soon, but we'll see what happens. So, but if you become a member, you're the first one to get to see anything I do in a fan film. That's a heck of a good perk. And we do have a meeting. Well, if I ever get it right someday, instead of clicking on the wrong stream, God dang, I don't believe I did that. I did everything perfect until that. I'm like, you dummy. Then we will have another stream that's coming Friday. It's all set up, so set your alarms, hit the notifications, notify me. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and always hit all so you can get the notifications. So everybody take care. Thank you very much. And we'll see you down the stream. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Commodore Production.